Man, I know what time it is, boy. Yo, welcome on your boy Legendary. I know what time it is, man. This one, I got a whole bunch of samples, mostly pre-chopped joints. Did a joint. Honestly, I should have recorded it, but I didn't think about it. I had made a beat to the what the heck? Fergie joint, Fergie the Glamorous joint, cause I was listening to some music and somebody Jack Harlow, the beat that was on his joint. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. But I think I might be able to do a little better, honestly. In terms of the beat. Yeah, y'all know me. I can't rap to save my life. I ain't trying to rap. Forget all that. I just thoroughly enjoy making beats. That's about it. I ain't trying to rap. So I should have recorded that, but it honestly did not come to my mind at all because there was a lot of chopping, moving I had to do. Dude, is that still in here? It might be somewhere in here. Oh yeah, here go 1 and 2. Go that, here go that, here go that, here go that. The amount of chopping that had to happen to make that happen. Oh my goodness, it took forever to make that beat. That was one of the longest beat processes I've had in a hot minute. Other than that, I got a whole bunch of pre-chopped joints. I ain't been on FL Studio. I ain't been on Hooperman in a hot minute. That's normally where I get my samples when I don't feel like making anything myself. A bunch of royalty-free stuff. Right now, we got a little bit of something. Probably gonna get a little bit of copyright on here, or maybe we won't. I have no clue. I was supposed to update my Rage samples, but I completely forgot. So a lot of these I wasn't feeling like that. But whatever, yo. Let me see here. What we got? I'm feeling the boom bap vibe, so I think we're gonna start with the boom bap. Maybe a little grimy here, so let's go ahead and push that up to 160. I'm saying for some grimy, modern boom bap, you know. Okay. Actually, let's do that the fast way. I normally list my joints for that. Oops. For that dirty, grimy, modern boom bap, you know what I'm saying? And because the sample is so good, I might use it twice for an old school style boom bap. Slightly faster pace, a little more gritty. So here's the sample of choice. I'll hear this one, match it up. Sample, dirty, grimy, nasty. Turn up the desktop audio just in case it's a little too low. Alright, that should be good. Okie dokie. Okay. Real quick though, I need to switch my LEDs. I got them on the fade, glow, rainbow, whatever the fuck. It's so dang bright, it's honestly distracting the crap out of me. I keep looking around trying to figure out what the light is. Forgetting that it's on down there. Because I forgot, I never actually put them up on my table. It's just they're still in a roll, so it's extra bright. Normally I got the lights in a nice deep orange candle lightish color. I was messing around with them yesterday though. Alright. That already sounds nasty, son. Turn that up a little bit. Now, one mistake I realized I was making here is that, like I said in the last joint, what's going on with Discord? Cars. Ooh. That is indeed a nice car. Them rims whack though. Them rims whack. Can't rock with the rims. What's that, a Lincoln Continental? One of the finest cars ever built. Everybody always rapping about foreigns. Man, forget a freaking foreign. A McLary, I don't care what anybody say, you smoking crack. A McLary ain't messing with no 72 Caprice. A McLary ain't rocking with a 76 Cadillac DeVille or Fleetwood, you know what I'm saying? Ain't messing with no 85 Fleetwood. Come on, baby, I'm all with the classics. Ain't messing with no 69 Charger. Come on, stop playing with me. Anyways, before I go on a car guy rant. That right there is damn. Saying. You know we gonna need them dirty, grimy, Alchemist style drums. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Wait, hold up, bro. Cut this in half real quick. Okay, what's the direction we want to go with it? You know what I'm saying? I'm liking that. I think I might just follow the sample. Okay. I'm feeling that, but at the same time, I'm not. Something's missing. Let's see something here. Which one is this? We'll come back around. I'm feeling that, but I don't have any ideas for it yet. We'll come back around to that. Let me go to R&B selection here. I think I got a few joints in here. What's this? Oh no. I'm forgetting to delete that. That crap is. I ain't feeling it. I'm gonna keep it as simple as that. Let me see something with this. Uh-oh. I've made a mistake here, clearly. Okay, that's not supposed to sound like that, folks. It's not supposed to be that long either. I made a great mistake here. That's fine. Easily fixable. Zoom that in so it can be perfect. It's like some Nujabi style joint right here. I freaking love this. How smooth and simple it is. So smooth, so simple, so beautiful. I don't know why I'm going with this though. If I couldn't think of a simple boom bap at the moment, I'm probably definitely not gonna be able to think of it. You know what? This is why we try. I bet you I can make something old school to that. I think it's because I'm trying to make a modern boom bap beat, which is a little bit different. Scale that down. Did? I want it that fast. Too fast. I like the way that sounds. But I had a little something else I wanted to do with this. Let me see here. Nah. Let me see, kind of not the route I wanted to go with, though. I think I'm gonna have to wait on the boom baps. I don't think I got any boom baps in the head yet. This is kind of clean. It's not too bad. That's not bad. A little something, something. Good night. Not too bad right there. It's chill, it's smooth. So, oh shoot. I forgot. Whoops. Let's go back. Forgot I cut these to a specific sound. My bass. Where's the bass at, man? Oh wait, that's right. That's clean, but I think we're gonna come back. Something I really want to see here. Is this one? Yeah, it's the one. This the one. Slow that down a bit. At 145. One of my favorite for freaking trap beats is 145. It gives off the best sounds, not too fast, not too slow. 145 in my book is perfect. You know what I'm saying? You dang near can't get any better. It's just so clean, so smooth of a sound for dang near any beat style you're going for. But if you want something a little more crazy and hyper, you can easily do that too. It's a good solid BPM. Clean all that up. Get all that out of here. We'll be right back to that other I just really want to mess around with this one specifically. See here. What are we looking for? Oh yeah. About to sneeze. I can feel it coming. Alright. That was a powerful one. Goodness, that hurt my back. We're gonna go with the high count frickin' hi-hats. If we're about to make a rage beat, we're not. Get that original sound back. This is slightly off. No! Why is it off? I can hear it. There we go. Okay. I don't know why. How it's off, but that is an easy fixed. Fixed? When I say fixed. The easy fix is what I was trying to say. For some reason I said fixed. Bring that bottom end down. Right there. Grab that piece. Bring that back out. And then put that all the way in the front. A little bitty piece right there. Boom. Easy fix, folks. I just save it as one. Turn the hi-hat down a little bit. Now it's the question of do we want clap or snare. I prefer the sound of a clap, but I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it too much. I try not to use it too much, I mean. Yeah, see, that sounds good already. Then we're just gonna add some snare in there. Actually, no, never mind. I was gonna leave that part empty, but it sounds nice like that. Now we gotta have our sound effects. Nothing too crazy, nothing too strong. It's an mostly R&B style trap. Kind of has that southern feel to it as well, due to the overall sound of the sample. We gotta figure out where we want this at. I'm thinking right behind this first snare. Nope. I don't like that. There we go. Behind the second snare. And you turn that down a little bit too. Sound effects has to be subtle. You know what I'm saying? Both. They're gonna be real nice and quiet, real subtle in the background. We're gonna put this behind. Yeah. I like that. Turn that down just a little bit more. Actually, with the what's name, we're gonna cut that down as well. Bring that to about, let me see here, maybe 2? Oh goodness. Oh, okay, that's too short. Let's go 4. Yeah, there we go. See, sometimes I have to be in the mood to make certain beats. As you can see with this, we making this all fast as fuck. I guess I just you know, I gotta be in that zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be in that zone to make a certain style of beat. And when I'm trying to make a dirty, grimy, boom bap beat, it's kind of hard when I'm not in a dirty, grimy mood. You know what I'm saying? Which is never really true, but like it's almost like you can make a dark beat even though you're not really feeling like you're probably happy as fuck, is today was a good day, but you're in that mood too. I can make something dirty, grimy right now, type of thing. You know what I mean? And right now I'm just not in that dirty, grimy zone. But as you can see with this, it's coming out pretty clean. Now I gotta figure out where I want this to be. Oh shoot, I almost went wrong. Right there. With the echo on it though. Shoot. That's too fast. I'm trying to say straight south. It's like some south side type stuff. Okay, and that's it. I mean, yeah, I mean, shoot. That's it. I mean, I could probably add a little bit more, but I'm not really sure what yet. Now, that is one mistake I do make sometimes. Sometimes I'll add a little more than what the beat actually needs, so I try not to make that mistake too much. It happens. But I mean, I don't know what else more is going to need. That's straight clean right there. Everything is where it need be. This is gonna be a regular build-up beat because I mean this is straight smoothness right here. So come in the normal way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is probably gonna need about 7, maybe. Is that a spider? Oh my goodness, what's that? I don't know what that voice was. Yeah, that came out nice right there. I like that. That's got a southern style to it. I might have to give that one an R&B Southside type vibe to it because this sounds straight. It sounds like somebody took slightly modern trap, because this is more of an old school style trap beat. Not really old school, but like I would say like a 2015 versus a 2022 style where it's a little bit more on the fast-paced side. Though we are at 145, which is usually more on the fast-paced side, it still has that, it got that straight, I feel like I'm in freaking 05 listening to this or something. Number 3. Number 4 is gonna be a little bit of sound effects. That's gonna be for the second half. Of course, we already got the what's name, and then we'll need that without our middle ground, our middleman. Get rid of the snares. Beat is on the ending. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much predetermining where I want the beat to head because this is how I've always done it. Plus, there's a lot I don't have because I'm on this trial, which I don't mind because I mean the beats still come out fire. I still got people giving me mad love, and most people probably have no clue that I'm even making these beats on a trial version. On a trial version of FL Studio. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it never really matters much. As long as the beats come out absolute heat, people feel them, people vibing to them, people enjoying them, that's what makes me happy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? They collect those right there. What the fuck happened? Mouse's butt. It's either sometimes it's too dang sticky. You grab onto something and it lets go because you accidentally over tap because how freaking slow it is. I mean, it's a lot better than my last mouse though. That was failing on me. These dang what the heck is that thing? What is this? Logitech, them freaking Logitech G502s. People keep saying, oh, these are like the best mice. These are the best freaking mice you could get. This is the best mouse right here, man. G502 Logitech. I've had to get 2 of them pieces of freaking garbage because they always fail. They always end up having that double click issue. The first one I had lasted like a year or 2. Double click issue. The second one I had lasted about a year. Double click issue. Then I had got one from somebody. Barely used it. They said you're gonna have to get a new one soon though, cause guess what? Double click issue. I'm like, bruh, now I'm on this old cheap as fuck, whatever the heck this thing is, Red Dragon mouse. I mean, it's not like cheap, but it's not a G502. And yet this thing has lasted me like, what, 4 years now? No issues outside of it just being kind of a slow mouse in itself. It itself is just a bit of a slow mouse, but it works. And that's all that matters. With them freaking Logitechs, like 3 of them kept failing on me. I know those people, oh, my Logitech mouse has lasted me 85 years. That's great. Mine ain't last me that long, so it don't really help me out much. Because every time I freaking get a Logitech mouse, they fail. I'm like, man, forget these freaking Logitech joints. Keyboard was fine. Logitech keyboard lasted real nice and long. It was just a bit loud, so I had got this, I had went back to my Red Dragon keyboard, because I didn't realize I had got a keyboard with, what is it, cherry keys? Them joints sound like a dang typewriter, so I use that on my Xbox for whenever I'm talking to somebody in through messages, so I ain't gotta sit there for 8 years long typing with the freaking controller, because we all know how long that take. I remember one time somebody was like, "Oh, you type on Xbox messages with a keyboard? That's nerdy." I'm like, no, dummy, it saves time. You sitting there taking 8 years to send me a message. I send you a message in like an instant. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about? It's like the only way you should be doing it. If you ain't got a keyboard on your Xbox or your PlayStation, you tripping. Freaking sitting there typing a message for like 5 minutes straight. Forget that. That keyboard is the freaking greatest thing I've ever decided to connect to that dang Xbox. I type messages fast as fuck, especially when people send me like rage messages and crap. I ain't gotta spend 8 years of my life typing a message back to them. It takes me like 12 seconds to type a message. Just to let them know they stupid and they dookie. You sending a rage message, that means you butt. Alright, boom, there we go. Them dang Logitech mice always freaking failed on me. As for this thing, what did I get this for, like 45 bucks? Man, what mouse is this? Red Dragon? Something. Oh, Red Dragon S1013. -3. Is that a negative? That's a -3. I don't know. -3? I don't know. All I know is these mice. This mice has lasted me this mouse has lasted me a long time. Now maybe like I said, maybe I'm just one of those unlucky people whose mice fell on them a lot. My joints kept failing on me. Bruh. I got a mouse that lasts, please. I got videos to record out here. For those who don't know, the double clicking issue is when you click something and it immediately lets go because it double clicks. Well, let's say I grab this and start dragging it, and what'll happen is I'll grab it and it'll just do this. I'll be sitting here trying to grab it and it's just sliding off and crap. And annoying, so annoying. Probably one of the most annoying things in all of frickin' computer. Well, I don't work on computers, so I don't know how true that is. Probably far more annoying things when it comes to working on computers. I heard that sound. That was a terrible sound on me. There we go. That crap was loud as fuck in my ear. I heard that immediately. Turn that up a little bit. Turn it up in the truck. This is straight Southside right here, yo. I don't know if I can even consider this an R&B. This is not R&B. This is Southside. This might have to go with the rest of the trap beats, the next trap beat compilation, because this ain't no R&B. It's straight trap. Trap House Mob. The fucking production. This ain't no R&B right here. This straight trap. Southside, like I'm in freaking Atlanta. Like I'm in Atlanta. Got 100 shooters in Atlanta, man. Hold up, grab this right here. Yeah, okay. See, I didn't want it to fully go away. Trap House Mob. Stuck in my head now. I like this right here. This straight smooth. I feel like I'm riding around in the sunset. You know what I'm saying? Or not the sunset. It's early morning. Cruising, weather clean, weather nice. Sitting back in the 76 Cadillac. That's what this sounds like. Sitting back. Y'all know me, I like to make my beats long. I mean, it's just a beat. It's not like you gotta sit there listening to somebody rap about some dumb crap for like 10 years long. Don't get me wrong, there's some good rappers out here doing their thing. Some of these rappers talking about nothing. They can't really make their music that long. But I'm not the type of you know what I'm saying? I know there's a lot of people. You know, old rappers weren't talking about much either. There were indeed some old rappers at the time who wasn't talking about a freaking thing. Some of them dudes was talking about nothing sometimes. But y'all know me, I'm old school all the way. Majority of the music I listen to is old school hip hop, 90s, 80s stuff, mostly 90s. Some of them dudes wasn't talking about a dang thing. They just did it better. Like Sean P said, I rhyme about nothing. He said in Boom Bye, yeah, he said niggas be rhyming about nothing. I rhyme about nothing that sound like something. He wasn't lying. Sometimes he don't be rapping about a dang thing, but when he does it amazingly. You feel like he talking about something. He ain't talking about a dang thing. Like Imperious Rex, I freaking love that song. But like in the beginning, what do you say? I Chewbacca your chicken, chin checking your chest. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? And then at the end, you be like, Baba shot him right in the shoes. It's like, what does that mean? Or like Camp Lo. Oh man, Camp Lo was infamous for saying a lot of nothing. If you ever just go back and listen to a lot of Camp Lo music, Black Connection, Lucchini, couple other joints, Cooley High, man, they don't be talking about nothing half the time. What's DOS Effects? Freaking love DOS Effects. I got a few of their albums in vinyl form. Sometimes them dudes don't be talking about a dang thing, but they do it so well. You feel like they talking about something. You get engaged. Like, nah, this is heat. But today, a lot of people, when they talk about nothing, you can hear that they're talking about nothing. It's blatant. And that's what makes it die off a lot faster. That's why a lot of newer stuff is only like 1 to 2 minutes. As we're back in the day, you could sit there and listen to DOS Effect say mostly nothing for like 4 minutes and be perfectly fine, because the beat is nasty, the freaking the style is nasty, the flow is nasty. It's just gritty. Same thing with Sean Price. He said it himself. I rhyme about nothing that sound like something. But because the music is so freaking good, the beat is so nasty, the flow is nasty, you can sit there and listen to a full 5-minute song of him talking about nothing. but you'll just be engaged the whole way through. Oops. Because the crap is just, it's just nasty the way you put it together. Like Imperious Rex. If you never heard Imperious Rex from Sean Price, listen to that. Oh my goodness. You ain't lying. You ain't saying much. Outside of the few parts where he is saying something. But the whole put together is just nasty. We're gonna follow the sample on this one. Loud, you know what I'm saying? With a chick. And boom, there we go. That's number one, folks. I'm number one. Shoot, Ghostface said it himself. But you go back and listen to any of my older tracks, I wasn't rhyming about anything. I just made it sound nice. I wasn't talking about nothing half the time. Made it sound nice. That's what a lot of rappers did, especially if you're like when you're beginning. Especially back then, when you start rapping, your objective is, I'm in a bad spot in life, and I would like to get out. So of course, in the beginning, you're gonna be rhyming about a whole lot, and this happens with almost everything, right? So in the beginning, yeah, you're gonna be rhyming about a whole lot. Everything you rhyme is gonna be about truth and what's going on and how you feeling, and how you struggling, and how you saw this and drugs you had to sell to make it, and how you had to feed your do this to feed your kids and whatnot. But as you're blowing up and you're making so much money, especially at that time, what Ghostface was saying, this was toward like the end of Wu-Tang when he was doing very well. It's like, what do you rap about anymore? You're doing good. You're living life. You're a multi-millionaire now. It's like you don't know what else to rap about because you're not struggling anymore. Now, you're a shoot. What did Nas even said it? In his one song, New York State of Mind. He said something. See with the pen, I'm extreme, because he's saying I'm just writing stories. Obviously, he didn't actually have an issue where he was getting chased by a bunch of dudes spraying a Mac and then he got 3 bullets caught up in the chamber. Clearly, that never actually happened. It's the storytelling aspect. But they just did it so good back then. You could sit there and listen to a song for 3-4 minutes about a dude rhyming about nothing, or a fake story that he clearly told you was fake. See, with the pen, I'm extreme. That's what he's saying. So I'm just writing stuff down. With this pen, my rhymes are extreme. You know what I'm saying? As for now, they just don't do it like they used to do. I can't sit there and listen to a song for 1 minute because they ain't rapping like they used to rap. Now, of course, you give people, they be like, oh, no, the production's better. Of course the production's better. It's new technology. Production better be better. It's a whole 30 years later. Yeah, I think we done with that. That beat came out straight far. Actually, hold on. Let's take a listen to that real quick. Oops, almost renamed it. I don't know how well y'all gonna be able to hear this. I forgot. I'll be having my crap on like 30. Let me turn this up. Oh, that might be a little too high. My bad. Yeah, this give off straight Southside 2007 vibes right here. With a modern. Ooh, I can't. Ay. I just love making beats, man. What else we got? I mean, can't say what else we got. We got a lot. Let me see here. What's in the trap files? What are we looking at? Sunny Dream. Okay, that sound cool. Lo-fi samples. No, we're not rocking with the lo-fi right now. I'm gonna try to think of something boom bap. If I can't, then some drill. Okay, I think I could do a drill beat real quick. I think I could do a drill beat real quick. But yeah, the style back then was just too. It was just too nice. And the multiple styles too. Everybody, you could easily As soon as the song started playing, you could tell who was Ghostface and who was Raekwon from a mile away. You could tell who was Snoop and who was Eazy-E. You could tell who was Andre 3000 and who was Big Boy. I mean, whether it came from the South, East, West, you knew who was who. Now, there are a lot of styles, but there's a lot of people with the same styles. Like, don't get me wrong, there's tons of styles today. Styles of hip-hop today that we didn't really have back then, you know what I'm saying? You was either G-Funk, Dirty South, Boom Bap from the East Coast. As we're now, you got Rage / Hyper Pop, you got G-Funk, you still got your Dirty South, you got, man, we got Boom Bap, we got Drill, we got UK Drill, New York Drill. I mean, I could go on forever. There's a ton of styles, but there's a crap ton of people in those styles versus everyone back then having their own styles. Like, shoot, sometimes, a lot of times when I hear the New York Drill rappers, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes, unless it's like Pop Smoke, because his voice was so much different from a lot of the people who were in there, half the time I can't tell who's who. I'll keep it 100 with y'all. I don't want to hear nobody talk, oh, it's an old man thing. I'm not even old. I'm still in my I just passed my mid-20s. So that's not even an excuse. I like that already, but it's a little off. I may have cut this in properly like I did with the last one. I think I was kind of in a rush. Yeah, back then you knew who was who. Versus today, sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes it's a little harder. Unless you're talking about like your top dogs. Kendricks, your Coles, your Schoolboys, your Playboy Cardis. You know Playboy Cardi when you hear Playboy Cardi. You know Kendrick when you hear Kendrick. You know Schoolboy when you hear Schoolboy. You know Cole when you hear Cole. You know what I'm saying? Although I gotta give love to my G-Funk folks. West Coast still holding it down with that OG sound. Even our modern freaking G-Funk still sound G-Funk. You still got a lot of good boom bap though. Your modern day boom baps is nasty as fuck. Griselda, Joey. I mean, I could go on forever with names. And shoot, if we split the Griselda up, shoot, that's Benny, Conway, and Westside. So the sound, there's still a lot of good sound. There's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of options though in comparison to back then. Versus back then, it was different sounding people versus different genres. Like today, we have a ton of genres. Like I said, hyperpop. It's all under the rap category. But there's a lot more of it now. Like you still got people who do the old school boom bap style. You got people who do the modern boom bap, which isn't too much different, just a little slower, more gritty than grimy. As where back then it was just grimy. Like when you heard some DOS effects hop up on the radio, you just had that look on your face, like you about to strap on the Timbs and stomp somebody out type look. Versus today, it's like it's gritty. You know what I'm saying? You rocking freaking expensive gear, you rocking Dior, but you still got the pistol ready to blast on anybody type of thing. You know what I'm saying? You more into expensive taste, but you still ready to shoot if need be. If need be, you know what I'm saying? Where's the drill? Where's the drill? Pretty sure I passed it. I have that feeling like you're about to sneeze, but for some reason it hasn't happened yet, and it's quite annoying. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, but yet it hasn't happened yet. Okay. Oops. Okay. I think I put that in the right spot. Something's very wrong here. I don't know if you guys hear it, but I hear it and it's bothering me. I do not like this kick anymore, and I don't like these hi-hats that much either. The hi-hats aren't too bad, but it could be better. It could be better. I might need to rechop this sample. That is a bit off. Oh, let me see something here. What was that one sample? What's this? Man, I don't know if we can hear that on a drill beat. What's these? Okay, no, we definitely not gonna hear those on a drill beat. I mean, maybe. I be doing weird beats all the time. Oh, no, shoot, that's the wrong folder. That sounds straight Wu-Tang. That sounds like Ghostface be on that. Dang. Wait, why is that still in there? That's done. That beat came out nice. I like that. We don't need that no more. We have a slight problem here. Hey, man. Okay. Shoot, let's go with this joint then. I think I got another trap beat up the sleeve. Cause that one's off. We're gonna have to fix that. I don't feel like doing it right now. That one is a little off. Oops. I know I'm feeling it. I know I'm feeling that one. Let's go back to the boom bap then. Yeah, I might be able to think of something there because I don't know if I'm feeling that one right now. I think that would work better as something else. Where's the boom bap? Oh, here we go. Where's the boom bap? Ooh. Try not to make all that freaking. That's straight nasty. That's straight nasty. That is an old school snare. That is a very iconic snare. Everyone and their mother used this snare. need something a little more gritty. Isn't gritty enough. I need something that just sounds dirty and feckless. It's got to sound just straight, you know what I'm saying? Let me check Black Desert real quick. Gotta spin the dice. Gotta spin the dice for today. Whoa! Whack. Why are there kicks in my snare, in my dang hi-hats? What the fuck? I don't know. Oh, for crap. I just got rid of the whole joint for no dang reason. Go ahead, put those back down. Oh, whoops. A little high. Oh, a little low. I need some dirty, rotten grinding, you know what I'm saying? That's right there, that's something. Need that dirty, rotten, grimy stuff, you know what I'm saying? But this is too low tone. It doesn't feel like it started yet, so we're gonna fix that real quick, but we gotta put these in place. That cutover does not sound very good. Oh. Whoa, man. Hey, why is it moving mad, bro? Bruv. It's moving mad, fam. Not going where I need to go. Moving a little wild. There we go. Oh. That's a world of difference. It's going in the next boom bap joint, man. Some more, so we need more for it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now we're gonna go back down to what's the name? You know, gotta add a bass line. A little something, something. A little, well, not really a bass line, but a little something, something. High up joint. Cut. That's straight boom bap right there, boy. I mean, honestly, I think I'm gonna keep it just like that. That's straight dirty, rotten, grimy, nasty. That's just, oh man, I like that right there, yo, son. Word, man. Yeah, so I'm trying to, what? Stop playing. That right there is crazy. I don't know what I just said in that whole sentence. I don't think I said a thing. I'm pretty sure I ain't say a single intelligible word. That right there, see, a straight, simple, dirty, rotten, grimy, boom bap beat. You know what I'm saying? Don't get no better than that. There's something special about boom bap beats, you know? Just something, special about boom bap beats. I wish this dude would hurry up and update this dang what's the name so I can get back on GTA, man. Yeah! Why did everybody feel the need to rely on this man's freaking joint? Can't even get back on my dang GTA. Forcing me to play regular online. Ugh. I'd rather play FiveM, man. I ain't got no problem with FiveM though. Except for FiveM roleplay. I could never. FiveM role players sometimes, you know what I'm saying? They be doing a bit much to save themselves. And I don't like it. And I don't mean like playing and fighting dirty. No, I mean just low down, deep dirt. Ugh, you really just did that. False reporting. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock with that. I was on this roleplay server with my brother and one of his used to be friends. So I got that shiesty nigga out of here. We was on a server he played on, which was kind of hilarious. That we got him banned from there, which I found absolutely hilarious. Cause like I said, I don't like, nobody in the world should like a shiesty nigga. If you know a shiesty nigga, get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? You like, yo man, I finally got I finally got into this college that I've been trying to get to forever. And he's like, I don't know, it's not even that good. I don't even know why you even tried that hard. If it's one of them, get that nigga out of there. He was that type of nigga, man. He's shiesty nigga. I got that nigga out of there. I ain't like him at all, right? But he was on this private server, right? And we murking people. We doing the role plays properly. You like, yo, put your hands up. Give us all your drugs. Give us your guns. Give us your monies and all that, right? Come to find out, these bum niggas was reporting us on the Discord, cutting out all the parts where we said, put your hands up, and only showing the parts where we started shooting. So on the server, if you tell someone to put their hands up and give up their stuff, then obviously they got to give it up. Unless they're either willing to get into a gunfight or they try to run for it. They didn't run for it. They would give their stuff up like they were supposed to, and then other people would completely ignore us. So at that point, we had the right to shoot, in which we did. We was marking niggas. We was robbing everybody. We became like some of the biggest robbers on that freaking server, right? And I know some people are like, oh, you shouldn't be robbing people that much. That's a whole part of the roleplay. There's thieves out here. Alright, and on that server, we were some thieves, and we were dang good thieves, especially me, because I'm a straight shooter. That's what I normally do that's what I used to do on GTA all the time anyways, especially mouse and keyboard, right? These dudes was false reporting and chopping out the parts where we were telling people to put their hands up. And they were false reporting like crazy. Now, I didn't really care like that anyways, because like I said, I rarely ever roleplay any dang ways, because it's not my type of thing. But the fact that people was false reporting, I'm like, ugh. Nah, maybe that's just that server though. That's not every role player. I'm sure there's a lot of role players who wouldn't dare do that. Me personally, just my experience with role playing on Just not my thing. I am a PvP kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm more into the PvP. I like smacking people around. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Plus, I originally was only on there hoping to get him banned from that server because I really did not like that dude. Shiesty nigga. I don't like shiesty nigga. Nobody should. Anybody who's constantly a Debbie Downer, constantly downplaying your achievements, get him out of there. They don't deserve you or your presence or your energy. You know what I'm saying? Get him out of there. I don't care if you've been friends with that person for 10 years. Guess what? They've been a shiesty nigga for 10 years. Get him out of there. I think I'm on this action right now because this beat. This beat is grimy. Get these shiesty niggas out of here. You see the title, nigga. What? Shiesty niggas out of here, son. Anybody in your freaking friend group who's a Debbie Downer, get them out of here. Oh man. Almost said, what's the difference between 2 and 3? Because I don't hear a difference. Oops. It's right here, straight dirty. Have you on the shiesty nigga talk. I mean, it's the truth though. You gotta get people like that out of there. Can't be around people like that. They alter your mind, believe it or not. Making you trying to sway your brain, sway your mind into believing what they believe. They'd be like, oh yeah, you shouldn't even try this, a waste of time. Next you know, you'll be thinking in your head like, dang, was it really a waste of time? Never, ever, ever, ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever. Even if it's your own family member, you just gotta be that way sometimes. This sound like straight Ghostface, Wu-Tang, man. Yeah, I'm gonna say just Ghostface. He was doing some beats, a lot of beats like this. Like Supreme Clientele. I was supposed to get that album. And then they went out of stock and I forgot about it. Like, just as I was about to snatch that album. Out of stock. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? Oh, whoops. I'm like, why is this off?
Legendary.
What? That Supreme Clientele. I was trying to get that joint and it went out of stock on me. Probably Ben came back in, but I've been so busy. I just ain't been thinking about things like that. Working on beats, recording these videos. Right now I'm at the main part of editing up my my banners. About to see an update for all banners between all 3 channels. Real soon, as soon as I get it completed and finished.
Legendary.
Turn that down. Yeah, that's heat right there. Straight boom bap style right there. Oh, my back. Oh, dang, I'm sore. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do a second set today. I'm hurting. Especially after yesterday, I almost fucking died. I've been trying to get my, trying to get up. For those who don't know, I exercise a lot. but I dropped some weight a bit due to having something called chronic hives. Little did I know, which I was so disappointed about, is it's like a real bad full body itch when you get too hot. The thing is that I didn't realize is you don't feel it when you're in the midst of something serious. Like, let's say you're trying to move a freaking fridge and you're doing everything you can to not drop that fridge, right? You don't feel it. You don't feel it at all. It's there, it's very much so there, but you're so concentrated on what you're doing. Especially like, let's say you're under a bench pressing like 190 pounds for the first time ever, right? You're not gonna feel that. You're not gonna feel it. And I did not know that. So I stopped exercising for 4 years, folks. Here and there, kind of, sort of. I would exercise during the winter because it was cold and I would never get hot enough to be in this full body itch. And it lasts a little long. It lasts fairly long, right? But my food stuff, like I said, I didn't realize you wouldn't even feel it. So I stopped exercising for 4 freaking years, man. I went from 146 pounds to back down to like 134, which was so disappointing. Cause, oh man, I was so strong. 146 pounds. I was bench pressing 225. I could do it 2 times. And for my normal reps, I was doing 200 4 times. I was so strong, so fast, so powerful, so strong, so fast, so powerful. Trying to get back up there. So yesterday, while I was making me some burgers, I needed something nice and hearty to eat after all this exercise, and something my body could eat up real nicely. Let me hop over there. Let me hop over to the bench real quick and just rep out real quick. I put 135 up, and I did it 20 times for the first time in a long time. But that 20th one, oh man, I almost died. My arms was 2 seconds from giving out. Oh man, I'm like, oh shoot, everybody else sleep. I have to push this up. Everybody else sleep. I'm not trying to, well, I mean, I wouldn't be able to get stuck because I had the guards up, so that was the good thing. But the amount of noise that would make if it drops down, you waking people up and crap. I'm like, oh shoot. But yeah, I'm getting back up there. I'm doing I did 185 times, which means I should easily be able to go up to 190 and push that 2-3 times, which is a healthy amount. Trying to get back to that 225, trying to get back to 146 pounds. I was nice. And 146 pounds of muscle ain't as small as it sounds. Which to me is no problem because I'm 5'8.5". So 5'8", 146 pounds at 5'8" looks nice. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather type. That's pretty much what I was looking like. Freaking Lil Diesel. You know what I'm saying? Lil Diesel. Trying to get back up to that. I was sitting there bench pressing yesterday. That 20th rep, boy, my arms was about to give out. I'm like, nope, gotta push this up, because if this goes down, it's gonna be loud as frick, and it's gonna wake a lot of people up. Alright, boom. So, another heater done. Yeah. Boy, almost freaking. What can I do real quick? What can we do for one last beat? Is there anything I can think of? What about Bob? But you could get hit with a lob about to stop the. Stop. I don't have any more R&B samples, do I? Oh, we got 2. What's this sounding like? I don't think I'm gonna be making anything with those right now. I mean, 2 good beats within the hour. That's not bad. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all should not have had to hear that, but I didn't think about it. Bad, Joe. Boom, boom. We can do this real quick. See if we can do anything. What can we think of right now? What can I possibly think of right now that'll get y'all dancing out your seats right now? Get y'all on your feet. I don't know what year this sample is, but for some reason it just sounds 60s. Probably is. I didn't chop this one. Somebody else chopped this one. I have no clue what year this sample is. What this sample originally came from. I'll find out later though. I usually try to find out just in case I might actually like the song. I always do that. Always go back, try to find the original just in case I like it. I'm a man of all kinds of different music. Old school, new school, doesn't matter. If it sounds good, I'm listening to it. If it's got that groove, you better believe I'm gonna move. I was supposed to be leveling some characters on Warcraft today. We was doing a whole lot of talking. I kind of forgot. I might do that while I'm eating. Cause it's almost dinner. Well, actually, it is dinner time. That's why I'm about to make this the last beat. Ninth Wonder. I forgot about these. I think we got something already, huh? Need a different kick though. This kick is mad off. I like that. Oh, actually, that kind of works. Hey, not how that's supposed to sound. Hey man, what's happening? Why does it sound like that? Sounds like what? Might have to take this into the OG format. That sound like Dookie. May not like that. Sound like poo butt, man. We ain't got no time for the poo butt. I got that from Kid Frost. You know, Rhinos when you back you up, they just look at you. Okay, oh wait, oh shoot. Oh, hold on. Just look at you, call you a poo butt. I'm like a poo butt. I was like 12 at the time. What's a poo butt? I started using it ever since then. I'll go to school, and whenever people would be mad, I'd be like, man, you sound like a poo butt. And people would genuinely get mad. I think it was like middle school. I was either 12 or 13. I'm like, yeah, whatever, poo butt. That was hilarious of what kids would get mad at. Call a fool a poo butt. And you look at you like, did you seriously just call me that? How dare you? Oh man, that was good times. Not really. I hated school. That crap was the worst. I'm like, man, I'm spending, what, 5-6 hours of my day learning some bullcrap I ain't gonna use in the future around a bunch of people I want to knock out. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I almost shanked a nigga when I was in school. He was, I don't know what was on him with that day. This dude, man, bothering me constantly, touching my freaking homeworks and my papers. I'm like, I look up at him, I'm like, do I look like the type of nigga you could just bully? And he looked at me with this confused look like, what'd he just say? So I got up, right? I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even lying, yo. I got up, I grabbed my pencil, I sharpened it. I said, I dare you to touch something of mine again. And I kicked him in his leg hard as frick. I said, come on, I dare you, please touch something on this desk one more time. He's like, dude, it's not even that serious. I'm like, what you mean it's not that serious? All freaking day you've been on my balls. What you mean it ain't that serious? I dare you to touch, please touch something. Do I look like somebody you could mess with? He's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, man, I hated school, y'all. I hated school. I hated the teachers. I didn't hate all the teachers. Some of them. Some of them teachers, boy. Some of them teachers, boy. Some of them teachers. And then some of them teachers. What the duck? What was it, my 5th grade teacher? Oh man. That was a pretty lady. Oops. I missed something. I think I'm out of ideas. This sound like, but I'm just putting stuff together. Yeah, that was 2 good beats though. So I can't hate. You know what I'm saying? I can't hate. Other than that though, I had some good times in school. I was a swaggy dude too. I ain't gonna cap to you. I was a swaggy boy. Back in what was that, like freaking 2010? Everybody named Mama. Oh man, everybody in their freaking mother. No dress sense, no dress style whatsoever freaking ever. Just I'm gonna wear what everybody else is wearing to look cool type of niggas. It was the Nike Blazers or Vans. Skinny jeans of any freaking color. Niggas was wearing blue skinny jeans, purple, green, turquoise, pink, burgundy. I'm like, y'all just wearing any freaking thing. Y'all don't even match. Some kind of graphic shirt, most likely an Ed Hardy shirt with a snapback. And the crazy thing is, that's when I was in middle school, which was 2010, 2011. 6th to 7th grade, 8th grade as well. When I found out that's how high schoolers was dressing too, I'm like, oh, y'all dressing like this to look like the high schoolers. Y'all niggas. I understand. And I'm that type of person. I'm not really big on the trends. I'm not that goofy type of fool who's like, oh no, it's cool to not follow trends. No, I mean just literally, if it's not my style, then it's not my style. But I would have, man, my crap was crazy. I would rock like the most basic of shoes and make them look like something expensive. Man, my swag was on 1,000. Had people trying to shake my hands. I didn't even know who they was. I'm like, I never seen you, but okay. I guess we cool now. I was Mr. Swaggy. Although one time I did have my dark period where I went to school for like 2 weeks straight wearing the same clothes every day. I'm like, man, I don't care about none of you niggas. Then one day I'm like, okay, I don't feel like wearing this. I would like to go back to being swaggy. That was that dark age though. I just got tired of going to school because at that point it's like I found out about YouTube. I'm recording videos now, but instead I'm stuck in this freaking school, son. Man, when I got home, I'm like, it's time to record, baby. Recording Warcraft videos. Quality was straight butt, but I ain't care. I was uploading random records. I was uploading music from Newgrounds. I was on my grind, baby. I was like, man, I don't want to be in this dang school. I want to get home so I can upload, son. Those were good old times of uploading videos, man. Now I'm back to that, honestly. It feels good to be able to upload stuff like this. Like, I wasn't enjoying uploading the random records for a minute. Like I hadn't enjoyed the random record upload since like freaking 2015, 2016. That crap died pretty hard for me like in 2017, especially when they hit me with that good old demonetization. I'm like, man, I'm getting demonetized for music that ain't even mine. So then at that point, I couldn't even afford getting the records no more. Ooh, that's nasty. That is a clean joint right there. But at that point, I'm like, man, I'm over here uploading stuff I can't even get paid for. Half the stuff I didn't even listen to. Because let me tell y'all, man. Let me tell you. A lot of them random records I was uploading, man, the quality of them was boo-boo. They weren't that great of music, you know what I'm saying? No offense to the artists out there who put their work into it, but it just wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? And then you would have people, they'd be commenting, leaving comments like, oh, this is hardcore. I'm like, how, Sway? How, Sway? Is somebody, is this man hearing something I'm not hearing? Because some of it was like, ew. Where's the, for some reason that sound reminds me of, what's that song called? Oh, wait, skip, cause the hood, no. It's Compton's Most Wanted. Wait, what the fuck is that song? Hood Took Me Under? Dang, what the heck is that song called? Compton's Most Wanted. What is that song? Frick. I love that song. Hood Took Me Under, that's right. For some reason that reminded me of that snare I just heard. This song, man. Hold on, I'm gonna listen to like 5 seconds of it. Probably gonna get copyright anyway, so. This is the remix version, ain't it?
Just for the song right born in hell. And right then.
Okay, yeah, it's the remix. I freaking love that remix. That remix is so good. That's the main one I listen to. It's the OG. Ooh, that song's so nasty. I ain't heard that in a minute. Hold up. Ooh, man. Oh my goodness, that is such a that's dirty. That's dirty. The hood that took me under. Always watching my back. The hood take me under. That is such a freaking good song. I just saw a random meme pop up. Oh my god! Oh, I gotta stop listening to that. They're gonna give me copyright. That was only 5 seconds though, so we should be good. Although I might get copyright already. Who knows? That song is so well known. If I do get copyright, I won't be surprised. If I don't get copyright, I'd be more surprised. That's such a freaking good song. Goodness. What were we doing? Oh yeah, this joint right here. Boom, boom, boom. That's a modern day G-Funk right there. Ah! I'll try to catch it. Make that a little faster, get that Oakland style. We ain't Oakland, nigga. It's the Bay. Yo, hold on, this is for my Oakland folks, man. Hold on. Gotta change that hi-hat real quick, though. Ooh. I ain't even got to sample the matches. Oops. You know what? The other hat was actually better. It was more filled. Yeah, that's better. It's more to it. Less empty. Where all y'all niggas at, man? I ain't got nothing for this jump right here, but I put it together. Anyways, let me stop. Rapping has never been in my future. Hold on. The heck? Oh! What the? This is how I usually make beats, honestly. I don't even know why I'm surprised. I just be throwing crap together. And if it worked, then it worked. You know what this need now, though? Hold on. Hold on. Stop playing with me. Oh my goodness. Hey, what? What was I just doing? Oops. Turn those down a little bit. Oh my goodness, nigga. What they talking about, nigga? Crazy how it just pop off like that, ain't it? One moment you ain't got no ideas, next moment you popping off some straight G-funk. Oh man, well, there you go, folks. One last beat for the frickin' jump. One moment you can't think of nothing. One moment, next moment, you just popping some G-funk, man. We gotta put that together right now. Ain't no later, obviously. I mean, we still recording, so. Ay, ay, ay. What they talking about, man? Oops. Hold up. Still some jumps. We don't need those no more. Get those out of here. That's it. See, this is how I usually make beats anyways. I don't even know why I'm surprised. I just be sitting there. Normally I'd have some videos. I'll be watching some videos. Which, I mean, I still could do. I just didn't think about it till now. That's normally how I make these beats. Be watching some videos and then boom. Be thinking of stuff as I go. That's how I like to do it anyways. Makes it more genuine rather than trying to force something out. Because usually when you try to force something out, you're not really feeling it. You're not in that zone for it. That's why I make so many dang different beats, so many different genres, because it opens up so many more doors I can go into. Let's say, like, now I couldn't think of any boom baps. I ended up making the one boom bap. But if I would have been sitting here trying to make boom baps the whole time, it would have been forced. Thus, a lot of them probably coming out kind of bad. I don't do my beats very well when I'm under pressure. Like when I gotta make a genre of beat right then and there on the spot, not very good at doing it. It has to be in the mind, in the one of the ideas, and ready to go. That's why, like, one moment I could sit back, sit down in my chair, watching some videos, and just boom, I just made 6 freaking hyperpop beats. Or one day I'm sitting there and I'm like, let's make a beat, and then boom, 7 trap beats just got made. 8 boom baps just got made. It's because I'm not forcing myself to think of a beat and create a beat right then and there. It's coming naturally. Thus, wait, what am I doing? This beat doesn't need to be that complicated. I messed up. Hold on, let me get rid of all that. This more than likely could be a simple one with a slowdown at the end. Actually, that's exactly what I'm doing. Started like that, straight to the point. You already know what's about to happen. You already know how it's about to pop off. And then boom. Number 2. And then number 3, we'll see how a slowdown effect sounds. Might be good, might be bad, we'll see, we'll see. Get rid of that, put that right there. This is how I do all my simpler, my more simple beats that don't need a whole full story and log about how it was created. Just needs to be right then and there. Boom. The heater has begun. Saying no 10-year development, which is how most of my beats are made. But when it comes to simple beats like this, you know what I'm saying, simple trap beats, simple G-funk, hyper pop joints that really don't need to be that long, just straight like that. Straight like that. Just straight up G-funk. Ooh. Oh man, this is nasty right here, boy. This is nasty right here, boy. Look here, boy. This is nasty right here, boy. Let this go on nice and long. And then boom, that joint pop in. Send that out. Hear how that sounds. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Well, yup, that's gonna be long. Yes, sir. Just that simple. It's just that simple. Just that simple, my nigga. It's just that simple. Ooh. Ah, messed up. Couldn't get it fast enough. I didn't roll the dice on my other Black Desert account. I was gonna have a little game on the side, but I forgot. Not necessary. Get that out of here. But then that's when I kind of thought about the game. I just realized how perfect that would work. Yeah, I like that right there. That's crazy, son. Be able to mesh real nice, real smooth, real clean, so it's not too loud. That down just a little bit more. Boom, there we go, folks. It has been another episode. I know these haven't been live. I'm just really not much of a streaming type of guy. You know what I'm saying? But I always want to still be able to do something, and to me this was like the best way to do it. Just record myself making a few beats, make it live so I can still chat with the folks. Oh, what am I typing? So I can still chat with the folks. Actually, we're gonna stick with the what's the name? Sunny Dream. Straight freaking Alkin G-Funk stuff right here. But to still be able to do something for the peoples, you know what I'm saying? I've just never really been the biggest on live streams. Like, shoot, what is it? It's Friday. I was supposed to stream on my gaming channel today, but I just haven't been streaming because it's just not my thing, you know? It's just not my style. I like doing this way more than actually live streaming. Because then I can still, once I sit it on the Premiere anyways, I can still chat with the folks who come through. Which to me, just as beautiful. I wasn't able to stream, but I'm still here. Still here with you. Still there with you. Oh, that just reminded me of that sample. I've been wanting to use that sample a second time. The first beat I did with it is pretty good. But I don't know, we might extend this once more. Yeah, I bet you, who know that song? I got a bird. Oh, I just not only did I scroll down to it, I then showed the dang song right there and accidentally sung the lyric. So if you didn't know, you probably know now. Zion I, bird's eye view. I wonder how many people knew it before I said it though. I got a bird's eye view. Yeah, the first beat I did with this was pretty good, pretty good. I liked it, I enjoyed it. It was a different style, it was weird, it was strange. I love my strange beats. But where is that beat? What did I call that actually? I know it was a boom bap beat. Oh goodness. I think I put that in the 2000s. Is it this? No, this ain't it. This is the. Yeah, no, that's not it. Oh, this is one of my favorite right here. If this was the one I put the Nas joint over, that's gonna come out soon on its own. Oh, this is another one of my favorite. I don't remember what I called that beat though. I think that was 2020. Oh, not that. Oh, there it is. This joint, I like it a lot. Don't get me wrong, but I wanted to do a trap beat with it too. Such a freaking gorgeous sample. Yeah, I still love that. I'll be there with you. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. I got a bird's eye view. I remember the first time I found this song. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure I still have a playlist with this in it. I remember, shoot, when did I find this? Like 2012 maybe? 2011? I know I was like 13, 14 years old. What playlist did I put that in? It's not a public, I don't think the playlist is public anymore. I know I still have that playlist up. I'm pretty sure this is it right here. Rest in peace, good one. I privated it because once I started getting into uploading my own stuff, I felt there was probably there was no need to have these other playlists up because they would get in the way of my playlist. So it's private now. It's still up. Here it go. Zion I, True and Living, Bird's Eye View. So, for whatever reason, the person who uploaded this, they put this Asian woman on the front. Now, originally, you know, me being 13, 14 years old, that was why I clicked it. I have a comment on here from 11 years ago. Okay, so yeah, I was 15. So obviously, as a 15-year-old, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna click it because that's what you see, right? But then I actually took the time to listen to the song. I'm like, you know, what song is this? Because I heard I got a bird's eye view. I got a bird's eye view. And when that sample kicked in, I was like, yo, what is this? And then that's when I have found this one. I got a bird. Because there was 0 point. I mean, maybe for clickbait reasons, that's why he put it there. But there's no point of that being there. I mean, I guess it worked. A 15-year-old Jadam clicked on it immediately. What the frick just happened? Why did everything go down? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it worked. I mean, it only got 2,000 views compared to the original joint's 1.7 million. So I guess the clickbait wasn't that good. But yeah, it was as you saw by the playlist title, it was Rest in Peace, good one. It was originally for Nujabes, but I was finding all these smooth, nostalgic, think back songs like Nujabi's joint, I'm like, I gotta add this to it as well. Such an amazing song, man. Goodness. Which one? Which sample did I use? Let me see. Did I use the OG sample? I think I did. Because that doesn't sound like this. Plus, obviously, it doesn't have the talking in it. Unless it was an instrumental. I don't know if I have the instrumental on me no more. Which would kind of suck. Or I could just... I'm dumb. I could just literally take it from my song that's right here with better quality. Because whatever quality that dude uploaded it, what is this, like 360, 240p, so... quality ain't exactly the best. Let me see this real quick. Can we make a trap beat with such a gorgeous sample and make a gorgeous trap beat? You know what I'm saying? I love samples like this over trap beats. It makes for some of the smoothest think back to a time trap beats. This video ain't even supposed to be this long, but at the same time, when you making heaters and everybody just vibing out, it don't even matter in the end. You know what I'm saying? It all comes down to, I'm sampling my own song right now for somebody else's sample because I'm being lazy and I don't feel like finding the actual song and illegally downloading it. Which is what most people do any freaking way, so what the heck does it matter? I'm robbing myself right now. And somebody else. Kinda, sort of. Okay, so do I want to make this? Well, we're gonna have to actually. No, I might leave that at 130, depending on what I do with this. Ooh, I like that pitch. Oh, such a freaking gorgeous sample, man. That laugh I just did there, I sound like somebody's freaking 60-year-old aunt. I don't know what that laugh was. They keep recommending me the Gervonta Davis versus Rolly joint. I might watch that. It looks interesting. From what I'm seeing, the Gervonta, you know what I'm saying? There's a good chance he gonna win. I just hope he doesn't make the mistake of getting too angry and fighting poorly due to fighting with too much anger and losing his technicals, you know what I'm saying? The other guy might be nervous and all that, but a fatal mistake is a fatal mistake. If you get laid out due to being too angry, because when you get too angry, you start fighting real poor. It happens. It's the human brain. You know what I'm saying? We're not wild animals. Our fights don't go the same way. An angry gorilla is gonna mash on another gorilla. An angry human could lose a fight real bad. Real bad. You know what I'm saying? We don't use anger the same way. We aren't muscle-bound creatures. Shoot, the average man can't even freaking bench press 135, and honestly, I believe it might be a little lower than that. So when it comes down to technical boxing and you having to build your body, you start fighting professional versus professional, and you're using too much anger. That's when poor moves start getting made. You don't want that. Oops. Never want that. Poor moves start getting made when you're boxing with anger. Or fighting with anger in general. Not like two freaking wild tigers, 700-pound tigers going toe-to-toe, you know what I'm saying? With the hunting prowess of freaking of a tiger. Much more technical with human fighting. Unless you're just two giant freaking strongmen who just so happen to get in a fight. Freaking 6'10", 6'11", 400 pounds of car lifting muscle. Mistakes can be made. In that dang ring, boy. I like this one. A little more lo-fi-ish. Ooh, I like this, but what we gonna do? Wait, oh, I'm missing something. I just realized that the whole second half of the Firkin sample. Ah! Dang it. I don't have that readily available on me. I doubt I have that instrumental still. I'm like, this is repeating a little too much. Something's off here. Bird's eye view. I need the original song. Who sampled, man? Who sampled? Who did they sample? Please. I got a bird's eye view. Mob Deep, shook ones, shook ones. You ain't a crook, son. Crook, son. You just a shook one. For every rhyme I write is 25 to life. Dang, that's such a stupid song as well. I might get copyright. Oh wait, no, I forgot we're not in Europe. That's not a diss. I'm just being serious. They actually be getting copyright for stuff like that. That kind of sound like I was dissing Europe. I'm not, alright? I'm just being legit. They actually have high chances of getting copyright for humming music. YouTube on some crack smoke activity. I ain't gonna cap to ya. YouTube be tripping sometimes, man. That for me, they don't be tripping on me no more because I don't be uploading very much copywritten stuff at all anymore. All them dang random records where I almost lost my channel like 3 times. Stop, please. What the? That's right there. Ah, such a beautiful song. Looks like we're gonna have to do some chopping. Dang, that's not something I wanted to be doing right now, but for the sake of what can be made here, let me see something. If I just simply do the old school method of being lazy and stretching it too, what can we get? Probably nothing, so we're gonna have to do some chopping. Oops. My throat is too dang dry. Going to stretch mode. Where does this need to be cut at? I mean, shoot, at this rate. I mean, it's late and I ain't doing nothing anyways. At this rate, I could have been live streaming. Let me get that back up there. Okay, so what did I do for this? Let me listen. Wait, what? No, that's the Zion I version. That's not the original one. Wait, huh? Yeah, no, that's the Zion I version. Oh, this is going to take a little longer than I wanted it to. How did I get that? Because that's very clearly the Zion I version. Sound like I was about to start rapping, wasn't it? Done it. Nope. Dang, that's such a beautiful song. Oh. Ah, that's how I got it. Here's the problem with that is, I don't have it. I don't have it. Unless I get it, which means I gotta got it. I mean, what? I don't know what the frick. I gotta got it. I don't know what that means. Yeah, that's the Zion I version. Hold on. Dang, dude. Dang, bro. On my mama, though. I ain't gonna try to do all that, B. I don't know why. I'm thinking about it now. I've been doing this. I've been recording for about almost 2 hours now. All right, about 2 hours. The difference is, in between, there's been random chops here and there. Because I stop, I take breaks, I come back, and I was about to say come back twice for some reason. And I get back at it again. You can't do that when you stream, man. That's the freedom of just simply recording. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Wait, what am I doing? Oh! Dang, yeah, I chopped that. There is no Zion I version because I'm not hearing anything. Never mind, I spoke too soon. As soon as I said that, I was right there. That was a straight old man laugh. I don't know what the frick that laugh was. I just sounded like I was about 60. Beautiful music, man. It's beautiful music, and I love taking beautiful music and making it and putting my own beautiful spin on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I love doing. I don't need the bass line. I don't need the bass line. I got my own. I'm gonna create my own. Man, I remember the first time I found this song, y'all. Like I really just do that? Like I said, it was about, shoot, what was it, 2012? Oh, let me see. When was that uploaded? Can I even find that version with the Asian lady on it? Because that's the one I found originally. Was the one with the Asian lady on it. I could just go to my playlist where it is. I don't know why. I be dumb sometimes. I ain't gonna cap. Okay, yeah, I said 11 years ago. So when I had found it, what is this, 2010? It was only a year old. I posted a video 11 years ago. What year was it 11 years ago? 2015? So it was 4 years old. Wait, what the heck am I talking about? That I said 2026. I'm thinking of my age. It's 2022. So it was 2011, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I was right. It was only a year old. That was during Cataclysm, World of Warcraft. Yeah. Oh man. When I found this song, y'all, I was lost in this song. I couldn't stop listening to it. I could not stop listening to it, y'all. Like, it was just non-stop. The song was so freaking beautiful to me. And he had a message. As usual, I love a good message in a song. I couldn't stop listening to it. It was every freaking day, to the point that even my brothers started listening to it non-stop, because it's just a gorgeous freaking song. I love gorgeous music. That's why I listen to so many different genres. There's just too much gorgeous music to listen to one genre of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people who don't do nothing but listen to hip-hop. I'm like, I feel you on that, because majority of what I listen to is hip-hop. But you got to explore, my brother. Okay, you got to go other places. There's just too much good music out here. Like come on, man. I was listening to so much Daft Punk. I'm like, I need to start making music like that myself. And that's where it all came down to, Cash. You know what I'm saying? There's just too much good music out here to be stuck in one genre. Listen to that. Okay. Oh, that is not the same tempo. Let me switch these around though. Oh man. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. Blow my... Oh, shoot, I messed up. Light is in there. For some reason, I just randomly thought about the Swiss Beats joint, because that was another song I had discovered and could not stop listening to. What's that joint real quick? Hold on, I gotta share some another heater with y'all. What's that? Swiss Beats? Roll something up. Styles P. Swiss Beats, Style P. Roll something up so I can just blow my mind. Some of y'all might know that. If y'all don't know that song, I might have to wonder. Yeah, oh my goodness, 14 years ago? Oh man. I was so, how old was I, like 2007? Was I like freaking 10, 11? Oh man, such a good song. Let me get back to it though. Oh man. Ooh. Oops. Let me see, do I like that on the faster side or the slower side? Okay, I got an idea. Clap is there, so it should be a little sooner. Yeah. I like that, but it's not complete. And it's not gonna be complete now, folks, because it is late. I'm really hungry, and we've been sitting here for about 2 hours. I need to get up, stand up, go and throw my hands up. You know what I'm saying? I bet y'all know that song. You better know that song. Yeah, I need to take a break. I've been sitting down for a while. But man, if you enjoyed the video, that's good. If you didn't enjoy the video, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. I'm gonna definitely be doing these more often every Saturday. You know, I tried to make the live streaming a thing, but like I said, I'm just not the biggest on live streaming. It's not really my style. Especially because I like to take Saturdays as much off as I possibly can. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? It's been your boy Jadon Legendary. Notification bells, subscribes, likes, the comments. Make sure you leave a comments to comments of other people's comment. There's a comment coming. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, I'm about to go make me something to eat. I'm out of here, man.
Legendary. Legendary.